Too Decayed To Wait. This song comes in right away with something really hard for me to play. And so I'm practicing it 9 hours a day in the event that we play it live. And it's an up-tempo song. It's a fun one, you know. You don't really gotta look too far into it to enjoy it, but it's very Carcassy, like the band Carcass. And I was listening to Swan Song a lot, and so if you're into that band, you might be able to pick it out and call me out on the parts I ripped off, and I'll deny it right to your face. And it goes with this really cool breakdown part that is in some kind of odd timing, which I didn't count. But you guys can count it out and tell me what it is, and then I'll pretend that I knew it all along. But coming out of that, we do a just triply build with the vocals climbing and soaring until you reach this wonderful apex, and you're like, what's gonna happen? It's suspenseful, and Tyler gets on that hi-hat and does a whole 4 guy, and it goes into very like thrashy punk kind of feel, and then that's where this guy gets on there and starts shredding away. Tell him about it.
Yeah, actually this was the first solo that I worked on for the album, so it was kind of, I was really pumped at the time, so I decided to just go with it first start.
Yeah. Matt Hyde, our producer, look him up. He was like, we need some like an outro thing, and I'm like, man, I'm done soloing. And then we flipped a coin, and I came in and did another solo, and then there was like this like bucket head type lick that I've always wanted to put into a solo.
The 3-finger tap.
And it never worked for years, and finally it worked. I forced it in, and on top of that, just for like, you know, kind of like this was actually the last solo that we recorded for the record, just to let it. I did one of those Gojira scrapey things. I just learned how to do it, and so it's in there really quick. You gotta listen. So this is quickly becoming one of my favorite songs on the record. So I hope you feel the same. We can talk about it.
Be comforted